girls, this is the Tim Fletcher Show on 11:30 Tiger. Good morning. You're hanging around with us. Chosen to jump in with us on this day after Father's Day. Whoop, whoop. He has one of the more unique sounds of any band around. Do they agree? This is the early riser portion of our show, brought to you by Sports World.
Pike!
Your local uniform professional since 1973. Sports World. They've got you covered, whether it's athletic gear, athletic wear, jerseys, uniforms. You name anything that you need to get a game on, they've got it for you. Plus, it won't be long before little Jimmy and little Susie are heading back to school and need those school uniforms, and nobody's got you covered quite like Sports World. Joined in studio by our pal Rogers Hampton Jr.
Hey, boy, happy Monday, Tim Fletcher.
Happy Monday to you as well.
Well, what's happening hot stuff?
Oh, not much of anything. Not much of anything. Not much of anything.
Okay.
Not much of anything. Not much.
Not much.
Adam Hester is in his house. Good morning, Adam.
How's it going?
Good. Did I remember to pay you this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Thank goodness Adam Hester's a God-fearing, honest young man. Could have fleeced me for another $5,000.
What now?
Huh?
Who's making what?
And that's the Rogers. Rogers has left the building. Wait a minute. It is time now for a little SEC update, Rogers.
This SEC update is brought to you by Red River Brewing, 1200 Marshall Street in Shreveport. They're open hump day to holy day.
3 SEC teams in action at the College World Series yesterday. Vanderbilt rode a 2-home run day, 3 RBI day from Austin Martin to a 3-1 win over Louisville to advance to the winner's bracket portion of that side of the bracket. They will play again tomorrow against Mississippi State. 4 seed comes back from a 4-1 deficit in the bottom of the 9th inning to topple Auburn 5-4. It was weird, to say the least. If you haven't seen the highlights, holy moly. Auburn fans, just know that there are Razorback fans who kind of know how you feel, except at least Arkansas's debacle came in the bottom of the 9th in the championship game of the College World Series. We'll get into further details about this, but I feel bad for Edward Julian of the Auburn Tigers. Oh, those ones.
This SEC update was brought to you by Red River Brewing. They're open from hump day to holy day. Red River Brewing, 1200 Marshall Street.
Whoa. For some reason, our Facebook just stopped, huh?
Apparently. So Johnny C is letting us know.
Awesome. And there's nothing that we did wrong. Yeah, there it goes. It's done. I don't understand. Well, day, you can call us on the Mudbucks Hockey Hotline, 320-1130, 320-1130. You can text us on the Bayou Bellway Street. Yay! Rogers, what was the big deal to you over the weekend?
I guess the Javis trade.
Yeah, that was kind of a big deal. That happened on Saturday afternoonish.
Yeah.
Kind of a big deal. We'll obviously dive deep into that because that's a lot to go.
It's not done yet.
It'll be done on July 6th.
So they can change it, is what I read?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
there's one thing I'd like to change.
Oh, boy.
That they could bring in another team with that pick for the...
They're trying to trade the 4th pick they got from the Lakers.
Yeah.
So that aspect of it could change, but the deal is done as far as the players from the Lakers coming here.
Yes.
Davis going there. Now, what the Pelicans may do is I'm sure that Rodgers hopes that they take Lonzo Ball and package that with the number 4 overall pick and slide it somewhere else for maybe some more ready-to-play guys. Ball only played 45 games last year. In 2 years, he is averaging 10 points a game, but he's also only played 95 games or 99 games in 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But the upside of Lonzo Ball is he's 21 years old. The downside is he's got a daddy.
Right.
That I don't think anybody wants involved with the New Orleans Pelicans franchise. That's just me.
Second.
How, did he get involved with things that the Lakers were doing, or did that?
No, it kind of got nipped in the bud,
Yeah.
especially when his kiddo got hurt, and so he was persona non grata. They basically said, "You're not going to." He has the only reason it shouldn't have been even a part of the discussion over the weekend. Who cares?
Right.
That he brought up that the Lakers will never win another championship. He should not be a quotable guy.
Right.
He should be just left alone. If he's left alone, Lonzo Ball maybe arriving in New Orleans isn't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Maybe not even be a bad thing. But if he does try to become involved, here's what I think. I believe he thinks that this is the Pelicans from old. I think with David Griffin, you've got a pretty no-nonsense dude. Keep your circus atmosphere out of the way.
Right.
That's not appreciated here. We're literally a bona fide NBA franchise who is doing things kind of the right way, so we ain't going to be keeping up with that kind of mess. What was your big thing over the weekend, Adam Hester?
There's a couple of them, actually. Tyson Fury's fight on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Or,
His destruction.
His destruction of that poor gentleman from Germany.
What do they call that? The tomato can? No,
the guy was ranked number 2 in something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, whatever that means.
Who does number 2 rank for?
Not for long.
Yeah.
2 rounds. So watch that. That was he did the Apollo Creed entrance.
Yeah, which was fantastic.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
So, music and everything.
His first fight in America, and he comes in as Apollo Creed.
Yeah. So that was fantastic. Watched the women yesterday, of course, take care of the Chilean national team, 3-0. So that
kind
was,
of a just roll over them type game.
Oh, they had 6 changes in the lineup from the first game, so they were getting some of the other players some time. Total, yeah, they were never at no point was it a game. I mean, they were all over from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Watched the Major League Rugby final, which was won on the final, really the final play of the game.
Seattle Seawolves.
They did. They beat San Diego on the road. San Diego was hosting the final, was ahead with seconds to play, and Seattle pulls it out.
Where did you watch? What network was that on?
CBS.
CBS Sports Network?
Nope, CBS.
Whoa, what?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
I would almost say that's baloney, pal, but
no,
you're very serious.
Yeah, it was on CBS.
Wow. How much do the professional rugby players make?
I don't really know. It's only in its second year of existence, that league.
Now, the New Orleans Gold is in the D2 of that league, right?
No, there is
league?
no D2. Yeah, it's Major League Rugby.
Okay.
There's 8 or 9 teams, and they're adding 3 more next year. Yeah, it must be 9 because they're adding 3 more to go to 12.
I love rugby.
So Houston's got a team, Austin's got a team, New Orleans, Atlanta's adding one. Dallas is supposed to come in a couple of years, I think, is the idea.
Golfer to fire 4 rounds in the 60s and not win. Abolitions in the mouth. I love that stuff. Koepka handled it quite well, though. He was very magnanimous, and apparently Gary Woodland is one of the tour's best players, best liked players, that everyone kind of just feels really solid about that this is the U.S. Open champ.
Yeah. 9
out of the last 10 major championships won by American golfers. That's an historic run as well.
It'd be nice if that translated to the Ryder Cup.
Yeah, it would be nice. So we'll see if it keeps up with the Open Championship in a couple of weeks in GBR. But, yeah, Gary Woodland, we'll talk about that and a whole lot more going on today. This is a Wild and Woolly Monday. We encourage you guys to join us on our app, 1130 The Tiger. Join us on the app. Just download the app, 1130 The Tiger. Crystal clear, broadcast studio quality sound wherever you may go for all of our shows, whether it's Hanging with Hester from 1 to 3, Patrick Netherton Show 3 to 5, Sports Talk with JJ and Bonsai Ben from 5 to 6, or our show from 6 a.m. until 10 a.m., plus Dan Patrick, Colin Cowherd, whatever is on at night. I don't even know what is on at night. Chris Broussard.
No clue.
Yeah, whatever it is. So download the app. It's free, and it absolutely really does make a big difference. I know a lot of vehicles don't even have AM radio nowadays, apparently. Yeah. So they have your aux cord, and there you go. Put your Bluetooth, connect it to your phone. You can take us wherever you want to go in whatever vehicle it is you have. Maybe it's one of those beautiful brand-new Ram pick-em-up trucks that Trey Rogers has apparently, I think he has finally told his dad. Maybe he broke it to Denny at Father's Day yesterday. Hey, Pops, I got to tell you something. We have gone kind of plumb loco on our pricing for 2019 Ram pick-em-up trucks. I don't want you to be the last to hear this, but $12,500 off on a brand new 2019 Ram 1500 Rebel, $16,000 off a 2019 Ram 1500 Limited. Those are the bigger things that are happening at Landers Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram. Go Landers.com, the home of the 59-minute car deal. Physically, you'll find them at 2701 Benton Road, just south of I-220 underneath the 2,400 square foot American flag. Tim Fletcher Show, Rock Solid, Rogers Hampton, Adam Hester. We'll be back right after this commercial timeout. Your local uniform professional since 1973, Sports World, bringing you the early riser. Every single Friday on our show, we have Forcum Friday spotlighting a Northwestern State University Demon athlete or coach.
Ooh, yay! I love that segment. I especially like it when y'all talk baseball because my nephew is a Demon.
That's true.
And don't forget, family tradition, my mother is a Demon.
Ooh, I think I'll just kind of let that one sit there. Forcum Friday.
What is that
Every
supposed to be?
single Friday on the Tim Fletcher Show.
Very funny. I'm about to starve.
I don't know, but I want to eat something. I will eat this paper.
I know what I want. I want those Brussels sprouts from Fat Cat
sweetie.
at Red River.
Are they not the best?
Yeah, I mean, just that one dish, the Brussels sprouts, would get me there. But, of course...
There's so much more. Fat
Right.
Calf Boucherie inside Red River Brewing. If you guys haven't tried their brunch, man, oh man, you're missing it. Sundays, 10:30 to 2. It's amazing.
The French toast.
It's the best I've ever had. Red River Brewing, Fat Calf Boucherie.
The Bayou Bell Waste Boys are in studio with us. Glenn McCullough, Russell Hall.